Hello there, designer. You're welcome to Style with Bloom. My name is Ruth Kenneth Choche, and in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I made this beautiful no-sew kimono. Actually, you will not be sewing. All you'll be doing in this tutorial is to cut. Right, so let's get started. I'm going to be going ahead to make this kimono. Right, if you're yet subscribed to this channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on simple, easy tutorials like this. Right. Now there are a few points I want you to note. For this, I'm using crepe fabric, and this is in pink. But for you, I would like to encourage you to use a fabric that doesn't fray, like a ribbed fabric. You're going to be seeing it on your screen right now. And then, or a sequin fabric, something that when you cut through, it doesn't fray. For me, I'm going to eventually have to go ahead and do some serging work on the edges of this kimono, so that it comes out really neat. Right, so here I have 1 yard of fabric, about 1 yard of fabric, and then my length is by 60. Now you know that for ready-made fabrics, crepe, mikado, their length is usually the long length, so I have a length of almost 60. Right, so I'm going to, for me that's an advantage. I've done some pressing on this fabric already. I'm going to fold right sides facing each other into two. You can do this selvage to selvage. So after folding, you can see we folded. So you can pin so that your fabric does not shift, right? So that you have this come out equal when you're done. You can see some parts of my fabric fraying. So after, now it was like this, right? It was vertical. I'm going to flip it. And you can see what I have here. So the folded point is here, right? The folded point is here, and then I have my selvage point here. So you just make sure you have that in place. The next thing you want to do is measure the entire width or breadth of this. Right, now you know I have two pieces because I folded, so I have 35 inches. 35 divided by 2, this is the easiest way to get the midpoint once you want to divide by 2. So you can see what I have here. I'm going to follow that mark from up down. Now you can see I have 17.5 if I open that up. So I can just continue with my 17.5. So however you want to get your midpoint is up to you. Just make sure that both sides are equal by the time you are done. So you're going to draw out a straight line. So you can see what we have. Now the next thing you want to do is lift up one part of your fabric, one, not the both, one. So you're going to cut one, just one on the line, not the two. Right, and then once you come to the end here, you're literally done. So basically you have your kimono already. You just put this on your body. I'm going to be showing us how to style it, or how to wear it, or how I styled mine. Right, so you can remove your pins, and that is all for this kimono. Now for me that decided to use a fraying fabric because crepe frays at some point, I'm going to go ahead and serge at this end. Right, so you serge every end that is going to show, and then you go ahead, and literally we're done with this. Now here are some things to note. If you're working with striped fabric or patterned fabric, you want to ensure that when you are folding, you can see this is already folded. your stripes come vertically, unless you want it to go horizontally. My preference is vertically for stripes, right? So you want to make sure they appear vertically, so you don't end up with your kimono like this, right? And when you wear it, you're seeing your stripes across like this, unless of course that is what you want. Of course, this is always more flattering than that, so you want to take note of that as well. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. See you in the next one. Bye. So this was me trying to style this top. After making it, you can see me wearing it with the two sides. The area I cut became the middle of the front, right? So you just put that on your neck and use a belt, and this is what we had. You can see how beautiful, how elegant this looked. I went to where I was going to and I enjoyed wearing this outfit. I also went ahead to weave. So thank you so much for watching. Do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Bye for now.